So the first card is Avarice, and this is about, trying to get power in hand. You might be dealing with somebody who is very greedy for power, or somebody who's very controlling, somebody who's trying to attain a lot for themselves. So, dealing with somebody who wants all the attention and wants all the power in their hands. So this could be well be the case. And this is ruled by Saturn. So, it's somebody in your work situation that you're dealing with who wants all the attention. Now it looks like a big change has come for you, and there was some chance or opportunity that presented itself for you, and it seemed to be very risky, but it seems like you've taken a chance on that particular opportunity, and it looks like it's paying off for you. And then you've got the art and science card over here, and this is focusing a lot on your work, doing a lot of research in whatever you're doing, spending a lot of time on this particular task. So you've got the sun energy over here, so a lot of enlightenment coming in. So you're doing a lot of research and a lot of studying as well. So in the past, you've got retribution over here, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. So, fate has changed the way things are going, and it looks like luck has been favoring you. Things are starting to go your way now. There's a lot of change that has come into your life right now. And you've got the generosity card. You've got a lot, a nice big sun over there. So it looks like, you are achieving. These are gifts from the universe. There's a lot of expansion. It's ruled by Jupiter, which is, a very generous planet. So it looks like things are taking off as far as your career goes. So this Wheel of Fortune has come in. Things are now starting to move in the right direction, and you're starting to see some results from whatever's been going on. So going to the future, you've got the premeditation card, which is talking about making plans for the future. So make sure you have some good plans in place. Start being very objective and being very practical in how you handle things. So be very strategic as well in how you do things. And the Justice card is you might be dealing with some kind of legal situation as well. This could well be that you're signing contracts or waiting for some kind of legal decision to come through as well. So you've got Saturn in Capricorn over here. So this is, work related. It might be signing contracts. It might be expecting some kind of legal news to come in about your work. Maybe you're waiting for some kind of legal decision about work as well. And if you're signing contracts, make sure you're reading these of the fine print very, very carefully. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles. It looks like you've started some kind of new job or new project. You're working very, very hard. You might be working with a team of people, but it's definitely brought in some new money for you. And, you're working with people. There's somebody that you're working much closer than the others. It's a big project. And everybody seems to be, getting along and being, very, very enthusiastic or very focused on their work as well. So some new money as well coming in with this Ace of Pentacles. You've got this eagle in front of the sun over here, so a lot of abundance coming in over here. And it looks like, it's going to lead to future progress as well. So, you're also probably learning quite a bit on this job, but working late, long hours as well with this particular project. So what's happening with you? You've got the Chariot card over here. You may have had to relocate to do this job, but this is also the card of taking control. So you might be in charge of this project, and you might be leading it as well. And, you need to stand up there with confidence and assert yourself in order for you to get things done. Now, you are dealing with difficult people. This could be about legalities as well. There might be some kind of situation where people are not getting along, some kind of situation, some kind of crisis happened, and maybe a mediator needed to be called in. It looks like there might have been some kind of legal intervention as well, because you've got the man with the sword over here, and this is the Eight of Swords. So it looks like there's, a bit of problems going on, and you're having to deal with this as well. People not getting along. You might not be getting along with somebody, and this has led to some kind of, kind of legal, official intervention within the circumstance. So you got the Two of Pentacles over here, and this has been, you had to do maybe you're going through a financial problems in the past, where you're working very, very hard and not earning a lot of money. You had to make a reassessment of your finances and decide what you want to do, reprioritize, or even change your job. This is focusing on your finances and coming up with a plan on how to change things. So this was the Two of Pentacles. This was about juggling money as well. So working very hard, not accumulating a lot, and maybe you've had, you've had to change your work. So this might be a new job, a new project that you've started because the old job was not giving you enough financial remuneration, and it looks like you manifested that particular job itself. So you're very, very proactive, and you brought this into your experience. So you have been quite busy. You haven't sat down and expected things to happen. You have made things happen, and this has been how you accumulating your abundance. So you are speaking very clearly, taking control of that situation, and with the Magician is manifesting whatever you had in your mind. It's also, the Magician is about starting something new. It's also that you've been very busy multitasking, so you've been very, very proactive about what you've been doing. You're on the button. You are really a get up and go kind of person right now, and very, very busy. So you're working to deadlines. You're trying to time manage as well, and this has been going on for the last 3 months. So on your mind, you've got the Knight of Swords over here. So there's some kind of decision that you're waiting for over here. So it looks like there was some kind of legal intervention. Like I said, you might have been butting heads with somebody. There might have been some kind of crisis that you're dealing with, or where they needed to call in some kind of mediation or bring in some kind of legal intervention. It looks like there's some kind of decision that you're waiting for to come in. You're waiting for this particular case to be resolved. So something legal going on in the background there. It looks like whatever happens on this legal front here, whatever this legal decision is, you're going to be the winner in it, because the Chariot is in your favor. So you are going to be victorious. And the Chariot card is about victory in a situation. So it looks like, whatever happens over here, you are going to be the one that is going to be victorious. So it's going to go in your favor. So going into the future, you've got the Knave of Chalices over here, and this is about maybe studying, doing a new course, doing some new further education. The Knave of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, is about, learning new information. It's about retraining. So you're going to do some kind of seminar, some kind of refresher course maybe. You're considering doing that, and it looks like that's going to be coming in to improve your skill set. So how people, what's going on with you? You're acting with a lot of confidence. You're taking charge of the situation. You're getting things done, and you're managing to sort out a lot of problems with the Strength card here. And around you, there's, the Hierophant card, so that it looks like you're going to be learning. You've got these cards almost sitting next to each other, so there's some kind of, training, retraining, or training that you're going to be doing. You might be acting as a mentor, but in this particular case, I would think it's about you learning, or, it could be even about asking for expert advice from somebody, but it's definitely about you learning, maybe going back to some kind of institute in the form of a university or training college, some kind of thing where information comes in for you. So you're going to be doing some kind of course to further yourself as far as your field goes. So the High Priestess is also about learning. So you have been thinking about learning, starting some kind of new course. She keeps she's the keeper of the keys of knowledge. So you are thinking about it, and you know that if you do this further training, it's going to enhance your career, and this is what you want to do. You're very keen on doing that. So going into the future, you've got the Two of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Devil. So you are facing some kind of stiff competition, some kind of opposition, somebody who is, questioning every move that you make. This is also, waiting for that legal decision to come in. With the Two of Swords, it's just, standing back and just waiting for that decision to come in, and being very worried about it. So if there's somebody that, you are dealing maybe with somebody who's very difficult, who present some kind of opposition to all your ideas. So you are dealing with quite a difficult person, but this is also waiting, like I said, for that legal decision to come in. Now you've got the Four of Pentacles over here. This is where, you are accumulating wealth. You are working very, very hard for it, and you're managing to put aside some savings. So this is a card of stability, and firm foundations, but also you're being very frugal with your money, and you're not overspending, and that is a good thing, because you're working very, very hard to put this money, to get this money. So you are going very cautiously with your money. And you've got the Devil card over here. So this is being, concentrating and focusing a lot on that work, in order for you to move forward. So there's some kind of obstacle. You might be working with somebody who is, because you got the statue of Anubis over here, and this is somebody who is preventing you from going forward. There's some kind of obstacle or some kind of setback that prevents you from going forward. The Devil card is ruled by Saturn, so you are very, very focused on this work. You're working under deadlines, and you might be working with very difficult people. So you got to just hang in there and keep the faith, and just keep going, because it will eventually pay off, but it's going to take a lot of hard work. But and this new course that you want to do is definitely going to be very, very helpful to you. So you have started something brand new with this Ace of Pentacles over here, and it looks like there's some studying or learning coming in for you, and you are dealing with some kind of assessment or legal situation, and you're waiting for results from that. It looks like you will be victorious in it as well, because you've got the Chariot card over there. So this is the cards from the Fairy Tarot, and this is the Oracle read. You've got the Three of Autumn, so this is like the Three of Pentacles, very focused on your work. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you can do, and being compensated for your creative talents. So it looks like you're going to be focused a lot on your work, but you're going to get the financial remuneration that you want, and just give it your best shot and do the best you can. Now the World card is also a card ruled by Saturn, so this is about being a brilliant success in whatever you're doing, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. So you will achieve whatever you want to achieve, and you will be in the spotlight, if you like. With the World card is having the power back in your hands, so all the studying will give you that particular power. Saturn is about studying, it's about learning, and it's about achieving success in your career. So you are going to be very successful at what you do. Then you've got the Seven of Winter. There's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. So you need to, if you're trying to make some decision about what to do, consider all the facts first. Make sure that your eyes are completely open. You look at every possible outcome, and then you make a decision. So you make a decision based on logic, and a decision based on information, rather than making an emotional decision about doing something. And you need to, even if it doesn't seem like the truth is something that you could deal with, if it's something that is news you don't want to hear, you do need to actually face it. Also, if this is the Seven of Winter and this is like the Seven of Swords, the person that you might be dealing with in this particular situation, this legal situation that you are facing here, they might be lying, or there might be some deception that is involved in over there. So be aware that could be the case. Just watch out for like hidden enemies, or watch out that they might be a bit deceptive, or there might be some lies that are being spoken, during this particular assessment. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. You are very focused, you're back on track again, and you're getting somewhere. So it looks like you're going to be doing some kind of further course or further training, and you're going to be achieving your goals. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye. Goodbye.